A month before he met my colleague. He didn't tell her. He hid a lot of things. Which one would I talk? Well, let me not go into their personal things I know about these people. I want to go into my discussion this evening because my heart is pained. This guy, what he does for a living is blackmail. He has a house. In that voice note, he was saying, she walks people out of my house. She did this in my house. She did that. Which house? House. Let me tell you the history of that house. I don't know who is Scott Tommy. I don't know if you're watching me live. I don't know who Scott Tommy is, but he's one of your clients. You collected 40 million naira twice from him. I told you, I warned you. I told you I have evidence. I have a lot. When I decide to follow up a case, I follow it up with proof. And I will speak with my foot. I have a lot of names here. In fact, I'm not sure I should mention all the names I have here. A lot of will tell you how much he collected. I will tell you the amount of money. In fact, let me tell you the last one that happened. I'm sure he will know this. This one is just recent. He collected that one. Is it this Uba guy? What's his name? I don't know the full name, but it's an Anambra man. He went to blackmail the man. Blah, blah, blah. This guy poses as EFCC. He poses as police. And he went to collect money from this guy. And guess what? Used one Suleiman or so. And the man told him, listen, I know this guy. I know this Catatius. He's just stupid. But anyway, I can see that he's going out with one big girl. So I'll just give him $4,000 to go and have lunch. He knows what I'm talking about. If he's doubting, this thing is just a tip to tell you that I have a lot. He gave him $4,000. He sent one Suleiman to collect the $4,000. And the Suleiman collected the $4,000. And gave him. And called him and said, okay, now I'm going to share this money we're giving to some officers you're using and then take my own. Then what will come to you is $700. This thing I'm saying, if he denies it, he should challenge me. He should go to court and sue me. If I'm lying, he should go and sue me in court. What he got there was $700. That's number one. Now, his recent one. These names are too heavy for me to call. These names are too heavy for me to call. A former acting NDDC. NDDC. A former acting MD NDDC. I'm not going to call the name because but if you know, you know. It was his client. A former governor. God, is it one governor? Is it two? The present governor that he's writing petition on. Now, he has a petition on the man. He wants to blackmail him. The state starts with D. This man took... Hey, God. You're blackmailing the governor and his daughter at the same time. That's your recent plan. The governor is not aware yet. You want to present that to him. I'm waiting. I'm watching. That one, I will personally arrest you for that one. You remember recently you went to collect money recently and they apprehended you. You were locked up for 2 weeks. That's your partner. Was locked up for 2 weeks. That one had people that would release him. So he found his way out. But you, by the time I'm done with you in this particular case, see this particular case? By the time I am done with you in this particular case, next time if you see women, you respect them. Which one will I talk? I have all the names of the married women you sleep with in Delta State. I have all their names. Even the one you opened shop for recently. I know her. I have her name. I have her husband's number. Why I'm not calling all their names? They are here. Look at, I have all their names here written. But why I'm not going to call, because these are respectable men in Nigeria, and if you come out and speak him, I will call their names. At least I called one. I don't know who that person is. It's called Tommy. That one, you collected 40 million naira twice. I don't know who's called Tommy, but that I got that investigation. I have the proof of the payment. 40 million naira twice. I have the proof of the payment. That's why I'm speaking and I'm calling his name. He can't deny it. I don't know who he is, but he can't deny it. You have him. He's still your client. You have him on blackmail. I don't know what. You go dig deep into these people's personal lives, what they have, what they've acquired. Most the monies they stole. You dig it out. You guys, I know all of you who are involved in this. I'm not sorry, I'm not your wife. I'm not your wife. Come for me. Come for me, you're finished, because trust me, you will not survive it. Hey, if you come for me, good. I know you're watching. If you talk film, not like the other time. If you talk film, all the women you've been sleeping with, those married women, all of them, I know them one after the other. All the married women you've been sleeping with. You blackmail, you cheat, you lie. You said your girlfriend Ejiro slept with that former governor, right? The next time I will come live, I will mention names. A lot of people called me not to mention names. There's one Ikiri. Which one will I talk? Which one will I? How much? The former governor and the present governor of a particular state. The former governor, you duped him. You blackmailed him and you're still blackmailing him. The present governor, you are planning to blackmail him. I have all the data. This is a warning to you. This is my last warning to you. You came out and ranted, called names. You called people's names. You were recording with your full chest. Recording personal conversation. You paid a blogger to carry it. Because you could not, you tried to retrieve those things you paid the blogger to, because the blogger billed you before you retrieve it. You couldn't pay the second money. That was why the thing now flew around. Destroy somebody's name simply because you came. It was a setup. You claim you have money. I know all the I know all the secrets. How much of our money have you taken? The last one you were about to collect, you were about to collect 4 million naira. You collected 6 million. You collected 8 million and paid 6 million. You're paying 2 million. You're still owing her 2 million. And you were even about to collect the last 4 million naira from her. You traveled when this voice note came out. And you were shaking. I was there. You were calling, begging. And you have the effrontery to come out and say who did what. You did what? Who did what? Which one will I speak of? Is it how she... God. Is it how she feeds you? Is it the food that she buys in your house for 3 months? Is it her money? You've never spent a dime. I have proof for everything I see. You came out here and talk about her. Let me tell you, You have met your Waterloo. This is your end. You do blackmail for a living, yeah? You do. I know you're watching me because I came purposely for you to see me, and I'm speaking to you directly. You do blackmail for a living, yeah? Come after me, you're finished. How much did she spend? How much did she spend? How much has she, you're still owing her 2 million naira. She gave you 8 million. You paid back 6 million. You're still owing her 2 million. In fact, you gave another bill of 4 million naira before this voice note blew out. Am I lying? If I'm lying, come out and say it. You said, what did you say? What did you say?